Hi guys, first and foremost, Happy New Year. I know I'm like a month late, but you know, better late than never. And I'm really proud of you for getting it through 2015 because 2015 was a rough year, man. Well, for me, I guess. If it was a great year for you, then awesome, but it was kind of a rough year for me. But I kind of want to share what my goals and aspirations are for this year, but a lot of these goals won't be met by the end of the year because these are kind of like lifelong aspirations. So let's just get started. Let's get started, guys. Also, I have been really into Colourpop lately, and this is like one of their darkest shades called LAX, and it kind of makes me feel like a vampire, and I kind of like it. So the first thing I really want to work on is stop caring about what other people think, especially strangers, because it's like, when am I ever gonna see them again? I don't really need to impress anyone, and not strangers for that matter. And it's kind of those things where we're gonna die soon. Well, not soon, but we're all gonna die someday, and life is too short to be caring about what someone thinks of you. If you enjoy doing something or wearing something, then do it. Like for me, I was all confident wearing my new Colourpop stuff to school, and then I walk in the building and I felt like all eyes were on me. Although, you know, when someone walks in the door, everyone kind of sees who walks in, but I just felt like they were judging me, and in the end, I kind of like started regretting putting it on, but then I realized I like it, I think it looks nice, I should just work it. And someone in my life, or some people in my life, don't like my lip colors, and I just have to block them out and not wear it around them if they really don't want me to, but this is what I like, so they're just gonna have to deal with it. I also really want to stop dwelling on the past. I'm the kind of person who, if I make the smallest mistake, I will dwell on it, I will look back on it, and I will just hate myself for that thing. It doesn't matter what I did. I could have accidentally bumped someone on my way up like on the escalator. I will still be like, damn, remember that one time I bumped someone on the escalator when I was like 15? I'm almost 20 now, so the fact that I'm still thinking about little things like that really bothers me, and it prevents me from kind of doing better. And I feel like the point of making mistakes is to learn from them and to grow from them. I also want to stop being lazy and just go for the things that I want to do. I hate it when my parents tell me that I'm lazy because I don't know why, it's a slap in the face from them, but it just is. I think it's because it's one of those things where if I'm studying the whole day and then I take a 2-second break, they come in and they're like, wait, why aren't you studying? It's like, it's so frustrating. I am pretty lazy. I make up excuses for things, and I have to stop doing that. I talk a lot of crap about, oh yeah, I'm gonna accomplish this and do this, but I never do it because I back out and I end up not believing in myself anymore, and that needs to change. And if, like with these goals, I have to figure out what I want to accomplish, the steps I'm going to take to accomplish this. If I get there, how am I gonna obtain it? This one is definitely something that I won't be able to gain control of because I think this is something that I'll just have to continuously learn how to do, but I want to hopefully gain control of my anxiety. The way that anxiety impacts me, it holds me back from doing a lot of the things that I really want to do, and I don't want to feel held back, especially by myself. I want to stop being my own worst enemy, and my anxiety does. I feel like anxiety is my puppet master, and I just have to learn that I need to just learn how to control my emotions and my thoughts. So hopefully this year I can take my first steps into doing so. I also want to eat better, sleep more, drink more water, be healthier, and then ultimately be happier. Last year I started going to the gym and started eating healthier, and I actually lost a significant amount of weight. Not as significant, but like enough for people to be like, whoa, your face is slimmed down and blah blah blah. And then something happened over the summer and I just kind of stopped, and I haven't gained back that weight, but I have gained some back, and I've been feeling like crap lately, and I've been taking 10 steps back, and I don't know, I just have to kind of snap myself out of it and just work towards bettering myself and just being healthier. Hopefully this year I could maybe meet a nutritionist and see what I can do, and because I'm like the pickiest eater of all time, And fun fact, I actually tried kale for the first time the other day and it wasn't that bad. It was a little bit odd, but it wasn't that bad. So hopefully I can just find foods that I can incorporate veggies into, because that's really what I hate. I don't like veggies at all, and hopefully I can find recipes where I can eat vegetables happily. This is another one that's not gonna be accomplished this year. Well, not entirely, but I want to be okay with my flaws and stop calling them flaws but call them features. A lot of the time I've filmed my videos up to 5 times because I didn't like the way I looked, or I didn't like the way I sounded, or whatever reason, and a lot of the time it is because of my physical features, and that's something that I have to get over. I just don't upload videos because I'm so insecure about my acne, and just, I don't know, looking at the viewfinder now, it's just kind of, I'm trying not to pick up all the bad things or all the little flaws that I have, but hopefully this year I can be like, you know, everyone goes through these types of things and they still work it. Hopefully I will be able to just be okay with the way I look. On a lighter note, I really want to discover new bands and artists. Spotify has been a really great way of doing so. Also, did you know Spotify has like this tab called Word? It has like short stories, and like you can learn Spanish and German and all these languages, and you can do meditation stuff. Like, it's actually really cool. I highly recommend it. I've been listening to the self-help gems. There's a couple ones for like anxiety and stuff like that, and it actually really helps. So I highly recommend it. I also want to stop being afraid of sharing my opinion, because I'm the kind of person where I don't like to speak on something if I don't know everything about it, because I don't want to come off as ignorant. And that's pretty much why I don't share my opinion, because I will never know every single aspect of the topic, and I worry about offending someone or just saying something that's completely inaccurate. So whenever I share my opinion, I always say, in my opinion, or from what I have seen / heard, or I could be wrong. I hate being misunderstood, and I hate having my words be twisted. So I always like to be very like but hopefully I will stop being scared to share my opinion and just be straightforward. But okay guys, yeah, those are my goals and aspirations for the year and for years to come, and I hope that I inspired you to do something with that. I just hope that this helped in some way, shape, or form. On that note, I will see you guys later. But okay guys, so remember, be yourself, spread love, stay beautiful, and I hope you stick with your goals and aspirations, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.